Welcome to Lee and welcome to your weekly financial news. Welcome to Lee and welcome to your weekly financial news. And on this week's financial news, we want to discuss something very important, and that is a reality for what is happening in the United States economy. And that is, throughout these couple of weeks, we've discussed on how the stimulus bill or a next stimulus package was going to go forth, that the congressmen and the Senate have been working together to try and work out a new stimulus bill. But the reality is that we are just a few days away from the next presidential election, and their talks for the stimulus bill has staggered. Yes, after the announcing of the next federal Supreme Court judge, the Senate has decided to go on vacation. They have left Washington, D.C. onto their home states, and they have gone into a vacation, while the other talks from the House of Representatives for the next stimulus package have been staggered. There has been continuous conflict between Nancy Pelosi and the Republicans and the President of the United States on what the next stimulus bill should be, and they have not yet decided with how are they going to go forward. And this is a big problem. We are just days away from the election, and there are one or two possible explanations for what things could happen in the future. One is that they wait until what happens in the election, and if the Democrats win, they would decide to do a quick stimulus package to try and move forward with this bill. But if the Republicans win, most likely the Democrats will like to sit down and just wait until January or February from the next year, and that is the estimate date on when we're going to see a next stimulus package. So what is this and what does this mean? This means that the next couple of weeks are going to be critical for the United States economy. And why is this? We are facing a second wave of this pandemic. Europe is being shut down. The United States is acting like nothing has happened. We are heading on political rallies. Everybody is going outside, but there is one key factor in this that we're not taking into account. We are heading into winter season. Just this past days in Chicago, it's starting to snow. And what does this mean? Lots of businesses that depended on being outdoors to do their business are starting to close down, and they are not going to be able to function thanks to the pandemic and thanks to the ecosystem, the environment that will not permit them to do business. And this is going to be a problem because those small businesses, those businesses that are holding up the economy, are going to start to shut down because they are not going to receive help. While the government, the politicians have been deciding to have their fights and their arguments that the economy is going to struggle and the economy is going to collapse if nothing happens. Because if this second wave of the pandemic hits just as hard as the first wave or worse, the economy is going to shut down. Small businesses that are trying to go back up are going to close indefinitely and most likely closed forever. There is not going to be a next stimulus bill, and the economy is going to tank. If you've noticed, the stock market has been going down these couple of days, and it's not hit up. It's going down each and every day it goes, and it will keep going down until the election. There is a big uncertainty, and the politicians are not helping this. This has been your weekly financial news. I hope you guys are staying safe, are staying healthy, and are always remember to have that king mentality.